All right now. Okay, what is excuse me. Let me turn this music down. Yes, that's music produced by the one and only Tru Zillah, and the one and only Tru Zillah is me, the one who is coming at you live speaking. Now, you're probably going to catch this on replay because I am new to this, but I'm definitely true to this. Hold on, let me turn the music back up just a little bit so you can keep that background, because I do got some, and I apologize for any background noise that might get picked up. I have some neighbors. I am working from home. Okay, so let's get started. Setting up AWS with WordPress. Okay, let me turn my mic up a little bit. All right. Setting up AWS with WordPress, or I could have said setting up WordPress with AWS. They are two machines, definitely. They are two beast machines that deserve a lot of attention. And I've created a list here for you, sort of like something for you to peek at. And excuse me, I'm trying to get everything together, and oh goodness, I did not mean to open that up. All right, trying to get used to this live thing. Okay, so what am I talking about with AWS and WordPress? First of all, let's allow me to introduce myself. I am Tru Zillah. What I'm here to do is to explain why, if you're getting into business, these are the people I'm trying to help. You're trying to start a business. You're new, or you already have a business, but you know nothing really when it comes to building a website, right? As much as you know is, I'm pretty sure you've seen the Wix commercials. You've seen the the GoDaddy ads, and there's more. It's a bunch of them where they advertise that you can do things yourself. You can build it yourself, and you sure can. But the catch 22 is once you get into building a website yourself, you find out that, wow, it's a lot more to it than I thought. And then you find out that every time you fix something, there is something else that you have to fix. It's very true. I'm always going through this as a developer, as an engineer. I do have a website that I do want you to look at. In the meantime, let me go through this list as I'm trying to get to the website, get you to the website, and basically, what? Okay, why isn't this screen? That's weird. Okay, the main screen should work for the most part, but anyway, I don't get that. That's supposed to be the display screen. Okay, there it goes. It was just acting silly. It's probably freezing up as it's streaming anyway, as far as the video. But as looking at this list, number one, the first thing I have is account, because you're gonna have to create you an AWS account to get started. That's what you're gonna need. And basically, I'm showing you the fastest, easiest way that I know. There's probably a million other fast, easy ways that setups, but trust me, I've looked around And if you're in business, you just want to get started. You just want to sell some things on a few things online. Maybe you don't even want to do that. Maybe you just want to have a blog where you want to engage users, where you want to post your own content on your own website and have your own traffic, right? Maybe you do want to build a project that is going to be pretty complex, maybe even really complicated, and it's going to take some time, and you're probably going to be looking at perhaps building a website, what they call a progressive website. And what that means is the best example as I could think of is Facebook, because everybody pretty much is familiar with it. You know how it was when it first started out. You really couldn't do much with Facebook when it first came out. It was a while back. I'm trying to remember right now. I think all you really could do was send friend requests to your family members. You couldn't post any videos. I'm not even sure. I don't even think you could post any pictures, photos. You could have post photos in your library, and people could use those, look at those pictures. That was one thing, and you had your photo. But I don't even think they had a cover photo or something like that you could edit at first. But now you look at Facebook, and it has definitely progressed. And if that's what you want, I can help you with that. I have information to get you started. And that's what this is all about. So going into the list, I'm not gonna really go into the website, because I do have a diagram that I want you to look at. Okay, let me make sure I could see what's going on here. Oh man, this computer it's really giving me a problem. I don't even know why this app right here is open. It's okay, yeah, but why this computer is being silly, I can elaborate on what I mean by the list. Okay. Why do you need an AWS account? Okay. Well, I've tried Google, right? You have Google. You have, I'm not sure if many people are familiar with Azure. I'm not too sure. Put it like this. I don't know much about Azure because I haven't really used it. I've used Google Cloud. I've attempted to use Google Cloud, and at the time when I used it, I was sort of at the beginning phase of things, and I was still trying to wrap my head around a lot of other things, and so I kind of got frustrated with it and just went on a different path. And then later on, I started getting these invitations to these AWS events in New York City, which is where I'm from. That's where I'm at. And so slowly but surely, I started to gravitate towards using AWS services. And when I first, just like with Google Cloud, when I first stumbled upon AWS services, I think I had just filled out a form, AWS form. I was just curious about it, didn't know too much about it, glanced at the website, the services, everything looked very complicated, so many services, just the menu options is overwhelming. I mean, you could probably do a course just on that, or probably courses just on the menu. And so yeah, I didn't really waste my time trying to figure that out until I started going to these events, and they started having these workshops, these labs, and I was catching on. And it was just at at the time when I had a more of an understanding how computer systems work, how websites work, what you need to run a website. I had a pretty strong basic understanding at the time when I started going to these events. But now I have an even more elaborate understanding after using the services and just getting familiar with using their interface. And I'll go and make some tutorials about that. Like I said, this is an introduction video, just introducing you to everything. I don't know why what just happens, but you're looking at some black stuff. But yeah, and I just got to get used to multitasking using this software with this slow behind computer. Yeah, but back to what, because I'm trying to get this this list to open up, and I think I closed it. So yeah, I don't know why I closed it, but yeah. But anyway, and then I had the diagram that I forgot to open up that was supposed to already been opened up. So yeah, that's why I'm glad this is just the introduction. But hold on, just listen to. I'm gonna take a short break and just let you listen to some music for a while. Let me see what's up with this, man. Background image is not showing. That's because I closed the background image is showing. Go ahead and listen to another song. I'm trying to get this thing together. This is a nightmare with this computer. This is a nightmare with this computer. I mean, man, and boy, when I tell you, I had the right machine for the job, and I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't know why this computer is so slow. It's just stupid slow. Like, and I'm a computer programmer. I'm not a computer. I'm more like a web developer. I know more about web development than there is, actual programming the computer. I mean, I do understand why it's slow. It's 4 gig RAM. That's part of it. It's out of date. It's outdated. It's an old computer. Period. In simple layman's term, if I could explain it in a more technical term, you probably wouldn't even understand it. Just as I don't. So who cares to even try to figure it? But anyway. Yeah, I clicked on the application a long time ago, like minutes ago. And streaming, and with me streaming, it just makes it that much worse. Oh, I think I know why. I have to change that. I have to change that. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and ramble because I'm not about to sit up here and it's still taking that long to just change to another song. I know why though. Let me go to the settings and I can fix it right now. Wow, it's streaming. It's probably not recommended to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway just to see what's whatever. Yeah, it's gonna act super slow. I gotta stop the stream. Just let it go. Just wait. Damn, this motherfucker is slow, boy. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna record it and upload it. Alright, we're not gonna stream. Because streaming takes more file system area. Okay, I know. Let's see. So basically what I'm trying to do is I go to stream option and then no, what did I change? It was something about the output or nah. Video. No, it was something about, I think it was in advanced options. Oh boy, yeah, it's in advanced. I gotta go to advanced, but it's just too damn slow. I gotta stop it. Just stop it. Just delete that video and start all over. It don't matter. Or just keep it and move on. It don't matter. Just keep going. I mean, it matters, but it's no big deal. Go to advanced. Might as well do it, man. It's working now. Process above. Just put normal, yo. Just put normal. Hold on. I wanted the process. Oh, process priority normal. Okay, yeah. Put it at normal because I mean I could put it above normal just to kind of make it, but nah, just keep it at normal. Cause what happens is other applications that I want to use in the background, they ain't gonna work, and I need that to work for the freaking. See, all of that stuff is starting to pop up now because I just switched it to normal. Just that simple. I knew that's what it was. Dang, man, this is woo. This computer, boy, that's gonna be my next major investment is to upgrade my machine. And actually, I got the stuff to upgrade it myself, which I'm gonna do very soon. When is this thing gonna stop? Okay, that's what it is. It's just it ain't even I thought it was frozen. I thought I was waiting on something. Okay, that's it. That's all I needed. Hold on. Let me go back to the something. I saw something about memory usage, And let's see, go to settings again. Yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is an intro. This is a beta. You know, you feel me? You dig?